I guess you're not shuffling the seats, eh? I saw you. I
Cause,
got like
yeah.
evil three fucking times after the ones that you flipped. Yeah.
You got the demon first, which is why I was like, I'm just gonna shuffle it a bunch of times, and then it still made you evil, and I was like, all right,
I
well,
don't want.
I was like, at least he's not the demon. Yeah, but that was why I shuffled it so many times because it immediately gave you demon again, and I was like, this man is just not allowed to be good. Like,
No, apparently
he's
not.
literally not allowed to be good. Okay, well, you are this game's mastermind, which means your ability only works. So you're kind of like a failsafe for the demon, but your ability only works if you live.
Yeah, which sucks
So
because it's gonna be
yeah,
difficult to live.
yeah, yeah. Mastermind's kind of hard to live as, but you're also really potentially
There's
powerful.
2 minions, right? In this one?
Yes, there are. So I'm gonna tell you your other minion is Xavier.
Okay.
And then your demon is Troy.
Oh god damn it! All right. And I just messaged Jelly. I was like, LMAO, because he's not shuffling the seats. Because we're all just sat exactly where we did. Oh my god, Jelly just said, you better be good. I swear to Christ. Fuck, I'm sorry, Jelly.
You're just gonna have to die.
Honestly, I might have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel too fucking bad at this point.
All right.
All right. So I guess I learned nothing else, right? No, there's no other information.
Yeah, there's no other information, and you don't wake at night. So this will be the last time I talk to you. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
I feel like every time you're in the game, you're evil.
Yeah, by the way, I've looked at my stats. I have been evil in more games than I have been good at this point,
Yeah,
which I don't think that's normal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, so I have information to tell you, which is that your other minion is Jack.
Okay.
And then your demon is Troy, which is one below all.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the information I have for you right now. You do learn stuff tonight, but
yeah,
you're
a little later.
Yeah, you're later in the order.
Yep.
So
I looked at that.
all right, yeah, I'll be back.
See you soon.
Hello.
Howdy.
We're a similar story as last time, where you are the demon.
Party.
All right, so yeah, you're the Shabawath this game. Do you have any questions about how your character works?
The regurgitate thing. It means that when someone dies, either I can choose to regurgitate them or you choose to.
So it's me. I choose to bring them back, and it would be someone from the night before. So if you kill people and then there's no regurgitation, those people can no longer be regurgitated after another night passes.
So if let's say first night I killed Owen and Danny.
Yes.
On second night I kill 2 other people, but Owen or Danny can come back.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if no one came back, it would mean that Owen and Danny are officially dead. They can't come back. At least not through regurgitation.
Okay.
Yeah. And regurgitation usually only happens about once or twice per game because it can be really crippling for evil. So, I'm going to be mindful of that.
It's balance. It's to know that you're keeping it balanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also to balance out the fact that you can kill 2 people every night.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Yeah, just keep that in mind. Also, it does matter the order that you choose your kills in. So when you're giving me your kills, just keep that in mind that you will do a first kill and then a second kill.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably keep note of that just in case. And then do I get bluffs?
Yes. So I'm going to tell you who your minions are. Your minions are Jack and Xavier.
Okay. And Xavier?
Yeah. Jack and Xavier. And then your bluffs are Moonchild, Gambler, and Professor.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. Okay, bye. Hey, I was just double checking the information that you get for your ability. Okay. So yeah, I understand it. Okay, yeah. So as the Godfather, you learn which outsiders are in play. So you're learning tonight that there is one outsider in play, and that outsider is the goon.
Oh, wait. So there's one outsider and it's the goon. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one, and they are the goon. And then you understand how your ability works, correct?
What's that?
I said, do you understand how like your ability works, correct?
Yeah. If that goon dies, I choose a player and they die.
Yeah, but it's only during the day, so they can't be killed by the demon. It means that they have to
If
die
one
during
died
the day.
today.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to execute them.
Yeah, execution or any other means that of them dying during the day, basically.
And goon each night, the first player to choose you with their ability is drunk until dusk. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that for you, just so you know that it's during the day, and then if they die during the day.
100% would have been like, we should just kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
2 for 1. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you then. Bye. I actually get to talk to you at night for once.
Oh.
So yeah, so you're the chambermaid this game. Do you understand how the ability works?
Yep. I will pick 2 people, and I'll know if they woke up.
Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of checking in with people because this is a brand new script. So like for some of the roles, I'm kind of just like, you understand how this works, right? But yeah, okay, so who do you want to check tonight?
Troy, because he's sitting next to me.
Okay.
And Lalo, because he's probably going to want to talk to me.
Troy and Lalo. Okay, and you learn a... Wait, what do you learn? Oh, you learn a number. Okay, so you learn a 1. Hey, you had a question?
Yeah, I'm just a little confused for my role.
Uh-huh.
So, like, it says I may make one, so I don't have to?
Yes, you do not have to gossip. It's completely your choice, and you would do it just sometime during the day when you're in like the public space. So you can do it during noms, you can do it at the time beforehand, which is typically when people do it. But yeah, it's during the day, and then if you make a true statement, someone around the table will die because
So
of it.
what's the point of it?
It's to learn information. So if there's like extra deaths and you're like, oh, that's weird, like maybe I could have caused that death, then you would know that what you said is true, because you can say whatever you want. Like, so you can be as creative as possible. And that could potentially give you a lot of information, but it comes at the cost of killing a player.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do I have to say, like, I'm going to gossip or whatever?
Yeah, you would say, I'm going to gossip, blah, 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 or I'd like to gossip. Yeah, it's a very public role. So if you want to do it, I would suggest getting other players to do it with you.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Players will probably do it even if you don't ask. They'll probably just do it anyway, but you can also ask if you'd like. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was really confused. I was like, what is the point of my role? If it's like I say something true and someone dies, but that makes sense.
Yeah, my sister actually asked me the same thing when she was looking at the script, and I was like, well, the reason it comes at the cost of death is because you can literally say whatever you want. So you can be as specific or as vague as possible. Like oftentimes people will gossip about what demon is in play, or they'll say like the demon's in the top half of the circle or something, right? Which that's a lot of information if it's confirmed true.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay.
So yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, well, good luck.
Alrighty, thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Please save me, Isaiah. I'm scared.
So you all go into the local tavern and you find that good old Isaiah was having a little bit too much moonshine last night, and I appear to have died.
No, my
Yeah, you do some investigating, and you wonder if perhaps I was poisoned, and that maybe there is a demon amongst you.
Or
Right.
just a very shitty moonshine.
Yeah. Maybe there's no killer. Yeah.
It was definitely some skooma. That's what it fucking was.
Yeah.
I don't think that
Where do you
moonshine
get your
is
supply one
right.
blow? Is it made in house here or?
Also, Cody, I posted the music that's going to be played in the tavern in the Discord real quick.
All right. 9 minutes. Have fun.
I'm just gonna be listening to this the entire day. My bad, guys.
All right. Whoa.
Bangers.
A fucking bar here. What the hell?
My bad.
My bad.
Actually amazing.
So.
First people to
All
do
right,
it
well,
better.
I'll kick this
So
off.
we all
Oh,
agreed not to
where
drink the
did
moonshine,
Jacob go?
right?
Jacob went into the swamp?
Look at that party.
Oh,
I
swamp
don't
sounds
trust
good.
that. I was gonna invite Cody.
Oh, what? No.
Look at that.
Ooh, that was quick.
Sus.
Everybody.
Sus.
Oh no.
All the
It looks
townies
like-
chilling out in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Reaper, you getting in for first night?
You're not fucking with me, right?
No, I'm just an idiot.
I'm gonna trust that you're an idiot. Because God, please
Jimmy,
don't
I
be
was
fucking
playing a
with me.
game like right before this.
Okay.
I like
Oh, hey, Cody.
was not. I was like I did not look at the roll list whatsoever before joining.
Well, don't you worry, Xavier. Your secret's safe with me.
What's the secret?
Nothing
Xavier
you
told me
know.
his role, like just straight
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
What's your role?
But I'm doing professor.
Yeah, I might have to take Moonchild then. What's that one? When
Do whatever. I gotta. If you want to let Xavier know, or I can let Xavier know, and then find
Yeah,
out
you can
Xavier
let
and
Xavier
me know. Okay.
All right, you let Xavier know. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
See it.
Cody, Jacob, and Xavier.
Okay. Sorry, you claimed.
Fool, gossip, minstrel, courtier.
Okay.
And then yourself?
Sorry.
And then yourself?
What if I gave you the same four back?
The same 4 back. Well, I'll give you one bit of advice that I would give to any gossip. That I'm also applying to me if I'm gossip. Just probably don't use your abilities. Like there, with the fact that there's a possibility of an assassin in game and the possibility of like a Shabaloth, until we can kind of confirm that your gossip isn't going to be tampered with, probably best to just hold off on it.
Yeah.
I did get info, but if you're saying you didn't do anything, then I will look elsewhere for info.
I bet.
Okay.
Travelers are drunk until dusk tomorrow.
Yes.
Is that a
Which
good thing? Oh, it confirms if there's a minion potentially.
it can confirm if we killed a minion.
Now, do you think that you're the lunatic because you're a lunatic, but you're not actually the lunatic? You know what I mean?
So if you're a lunatic,
I wish.
So you think you're a lunatic, so you act like a lunatic, but you're not a lunatic at the end of the day. But you think you're a lunatic because you're a lunatic.
What the fuck did I come back into?
Okay, let me sum it up. Basically, I'm bored as shit, so I'm just yapping.
Okay, we'll go.
That sounds normal.
I mean, that is just what this game is, yapping.
Classic yappers. Just a room full of yappers.
Couple of games we haven't really had a lot of conversations, and I know that you mentioned wanting to have people pull you into a conversation.
I mentioned I want people to believe me and not look at me and be like, "Oh my God, Reaper's evil."
Yeah, well, I'll just tell you now. I am one roll between fool, minstrel, gossip, courtier.
Fair enough. I am also a townsfolk.
Do you have like a narrow it down to a couple 4, like that kind of fit the same role, like a starts off knowing information,
Oh wait, never mind. No. I don't think I get punished for saying this. I'm an outsider. My bad. I thought I'd get punished for it, but I'm not.
Ooh,
My bad.
which outsider actually?
One of the 4.
Well, like you wouldn't know that you're a lunatic, but like of the other 3, the main reason is that if you're an outsider, that means that there has to be a godfather in play.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Which is why you kind of are going to want to keep that a secret.
I will, unless you're the godfather. Do you insist upon yourself?
If I was the godfather,
do you
I
insist
would,
upon yourself?
If I was the godfather, I'm not the godfather.
You're a pretty powerful role.
Or a pretty weak role that wants to be attacked.
True. Is there any roles in this script that want to be attacked? I guess the fool, maybe? There's like actually no roles on this script that are on death, like activated from the demon killing them.
Yeah, but there's a few that are like you don't really need their ability after.
My claims are going to be Moonchild. Actually, no, I shouldn't claim Fool. I was going to claim Fool, but that's bad.
Already claimed Pacifist, so let's see how that goes.
You're claiming Pacifist?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's sort of how I got Jacob to believe I'm very good, because I acted like a complete idiot, revealing my role to him when he said I was his marionette.
Okay.
Even though there's no marionette in this, so I just acted like I told him my role straight up. And was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he buys it.
All right. I'm probably gonna claim Moonchild's my big claim.
Okay.
But Sailor, I'm probably gonna claim put Sailor on my list maybe.
But it would not have happened as of now because circumstances have not reached that point.
Okay.
Okay. And what about you? You're not first night. This is info that you have or you got from someone?
That I got from someone.
Okay. Sounds good.
You're the only person I'm telling this, so if I do die.
Okay. Well, I feel bad lying to you. I'm actually not the tea lady.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm the minstrel.
You know, fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see if
Gotcha. So
what do you mean?
Yeah, they just said it so plainly, like, yeah, Jack, I don't trust him. They both said it the exact same way.
You know what? That's probably because I typed to both of them. Owen is bad, pass it on.
Oh, that would make sense. That they both wish to come and inform me about that.
Oh yeah, today.
I'm like, it's 10 a.m.
It's actually 1:33 for me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Heck, the West Side.
Some of that.
Anyone got anything they want to share?
Danny's got
Does
a nice
anyone?
hoodie.
How are people
I like
so
one
far?
glows
Anyone
more.
sus?
Fair enough. It is purple.
Yes. Sorry, Danny?
My bad.
Is anyone sus so far to you guys?
Yeah, you.
No. I haven't talked enough to people yet.
I think it's
obviously
Jacob.
I think it's Owen, honestly. Look at that. Owen and Jack, look at that. They're plotting.
Right?
they always are.
They really are. Look
Always.
at them. Look at them. Look, they're right across from each other so they can look at each other.
Stare each other in the eyes as they
I believe it.
Psycho cats.
Ah.
Hey, don't do that.
Oh, there it is.
The skeleton just killed me.
What is Rory playing?
Minecraft.
I love it.
Sorry, we have to go back.
Bedrock or
All right.
My bad.
The bell has tolled. I'm gonna put 2 minutes on the clock until noms. You guys
Those
just
skeletons
chat.
in Bedrock are demons, bro. They don't miss.
They are.
True.
So
moonshine, don't drink it. It's
Yeah,
bad.
don't drink the moonshine. That's a bad choice.
It's not
There's
good.
still like
It's not brewed right.
I agree.
no one has any like extremely important information that they want to share, right?
No.
Is there any reason someone would want to die on the first night?
Isaiah's
I mean,
not here to save
if
me,
they've
so
if they're like
I can
someone
fuck up
who's
easily.
like I think I'm the grandmother and I want to die
Keep
so
this
that
guy
my
going.
kid wouldn't die and kill me.
You would
Yeah,
want
I mean,
to
if
kill
there's
your-
a grandmother, we could vote them up to test like maybe a pacifist. If there is one in the game.
I don't know.
But like everything in here seems like it takes a couple
Yeah, but
nights.
of course, pacifist says might, so that doesn't exactly
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
prove
And
anything.
I feel like at the beginning of the game, Isaiah's not gonna give the good team the pass of living through that shit at the beginning because it's up to storyteller's discretion, right? And it's his first day, and we nominate and kill somebody that's good. It's really up to Isaiah's discretion. Isaiah's gonna be like, "Well, there's more good people than bad right now, so."
Wow, there should be more good people than bad.
I mean, it's
There
more
are-
to test if there's like a Zomboul, because if nobody dies, then that means it's like maybe an exorcist hit or like an innkeeper, maybe a fool, or it's a Zomboul. Because if it executed, they wouldn't be able to kill.
Well, yeah.
It's like at least a good chance.
But I think the main issue is that a lot of the roles take some time to get started.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, I'm just reading the Zomboul. If there is one, we would want to execute.
I guess it depends if the Zomboul, if it is there, if they have good information, kill someone.
Yeah.
All right,
Other than just
nominations
randomly
are
picking someone.
open. Jacob, you want to say something?
Creeper.
I would like to gossip
man.
that both of my neighbors are good.
Okay.
Watch out for that creeper, dude.
Oh, wait,
I
don't
want
have
to
my-
also gossip that
Wait,
both of my neighbors are good.
1 second, I don't have my notebook. I just realized.
I would also say my neighbors are also good.
I will also gossip that both my neighbors are good, I guess.
Well, this is interesting.
Isaiah's heard only 2 of them so far.
Okay.
Just the entire
I would
house
not
that
like that gossip.
their neighbors are good.
Isaiah's like, gotta get more paper.
I
So
forgot.
to
I was
catch up
like,
to
I should
speed-
actually take notes too.
To catch up to speed, Jacob gossiped that both of his neighbors are good. I
Okay.
gossiped that my neighbors are good. Jew had gossiped that both of his neighbors are good, and then Owen gossiped that both of his neighbors are good.
Okay.
One
So
of
all
them
4 of
have to
you
do
gossip the
as
same thing. Okay.
I will also gossip that both of my neighbors are good.
Okay.
I also
Alright.
gossip.
I am
that
not
my neighbors are
gossiping
good.
my neighbors.
Gossip that both
Okay.
my neighbors are good. I have this feeling.
All right, guys, everybody's good. Woo!
Has everybody
Actually, there's no
everybody
demon.
gossiped that
No
all
demon.
their neighbors are good?
Not
Guys,
Cody.
I have it.
Demon was the
Reaper,
moonshine.
Cody,
Reaper
what the heck? You
Xavier,
don't
Cody
think they're good?
did not gossip. And did Danny gossip?
Wait,
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
did not.
Owen gossiped.
No, I gossiped.
Owen?
I gossiped.
Owen gossiped, yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Did everybody do the same gossip just so we're on
Yeah.
the same page?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded like literally, yeah, everyone did the same gossip.
Everyone was just like, hop on the train.
Everyone was like,
Just-
I'm an
just-
empath.
Everybody should just gossip. Everybody should just gossip and say there is a demon. And
Oh, we can make it more fun for
Yeah,
Isaiah on
I
the second
gossip
day.
there is a demon.
Just say
On
we
the
all
second
So, I
day.
mean, based on this gossip, we're expecting 2 people to die tonight.
That's the thing. Is
Probably.
like this is it's something that I mentioned previously in other chats I had. Where like the gossip can be very easily manipulated by the evil team depending on which minions and demons they have.
that's true.
something like that.
Because like they could really easily just
I think
be,
it's
hey,
flexible
I
feedback,
want to
though.
just assassinate someone. I know for a fact that none of these gossips are like one of these gossips are going to be real, but then they could be like, well, then we won't know if like there's a Shabaloth and maybe they targeted someone who's
Oh, yeah.
We
protected
shouldn't
by,
have
like,
done that.
the
We shouldn't have done
innkeeper.
that then.
We
That
maybe
was
did it too many
okay,
gossip.
that was a bad bit. That was a bad
I
bit.
think we fucked up.
Reaper,
All right,
Guys,
Well,
how
so
fucked
now-
up is fucked up?
Going twice
So
for
I think it's good
nominations.
because
That-
it gives them very few targets, and now if the gossip does exist and there is a second death,
So-
the gossip knows both of their neighbors are good 100%,
Yeah.
and it can clears 3 people right there. So that was a good thing to do day 1 because there's very little chance they're gonna die.
So hold on. Let me just read this. Just while I've confused myself with this now. So the way the gossip works is you make a public statement. If it's true, a player dies, not a player that's part of your gossip, just a random player.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just a random player. It could even be on the evil team.
Yeah, and you can also
maybe Isaac's gonna choose like one of the good players we gossiped about.
And you can also learn information.
Jacob's the demon, and I'm right. They could just kill Jacob.
Yeah, and you can also learn information if there's not an extra death too, right? Because then you might think like, oh, the gossip was false, therefore, like the.
But if we all do it, it's kind of a problem, right?
Yeah, but
it could be, but if there was a real gossip, they would know who they are. So.
Oh yeah.
We're just spamming the sentence so the gossip has a cover to find out the information they want to find.
The only way that we can like for sure confirm that the gossip information was true is if like 4 people die tonight. Because that would, because like the concerns is like maybe there's an assassin, maybe there's a Shabalov. Because that would increase the number of kills.
Assassin, Shabalov, Godfather.
All right, final call for nominations.
Godfather requires us to execute, so I don't think we execute.
10. Yeah, Jacob?
Can I nominate Reaper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacob
no.
nominates Reaper. Tell us why, Jacob.
Reaper, I haven't heard much from you. I just kind of wanted to hear what you had to say, and I figured we should use this time to just get the ball rolling. That's kind of it. We don't necessarily have to kill him here.
Okay, Reaper, what do you want to say?
Yeah, man, I was pretty lonely. You left me. I was kind of crying. I was like, damn, why didn't Jacob talk to me? We had so much to talk about, so much to converse about, and he just didn't. So I talked with Owen. I talked with Stinky Boy Jack here. I know he's, furrowing his brow right now. He's like, boo, why would you say that about me? But, talked to all the other people left here. But, yeah, man, kind of left me and it made me cry. That's it. That's really it.
All right.
I think we just avoid executing anyone, so then that way, if there is a chance there is a Zombool, they're forced to kill tonight.
Option to even vote.
Did anyone want to vote on that?
He was destroyed emotionally from you not talking to him, Jacob. He was going insane about the lunatic. It was not.
I hit my mouse button on accident, which canceled.
No. It wasn't by accident. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, I mean, if no one wanted to vote on it, it's fine.
Well, that's what I wanted to say is like, just in case there is a Zombool, us executing someone would probably mess up the gossip information, because if the gossip's true and someone dies, we wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the vote on Reaper just because it should have been ran. So yeah, but you don't have to vote him out.
Of course,
the jester guy.
Sorry about that.
Everybody
just me. I made compelling argument,
bro. Yeah, at this point was that we weren't trying to kill anyone.
Wait, what? What is happening?
I'm gonna put my hand down just in case you guys decide to.
It's because I'm a fucking jester, bro.
Dude, I'm literally watching. I was watching Danny. I'm like, is this what we're doing? Is this the
2 is not enough? Any other nomination?
No, I couldn't put my hand up because I knew Xavier was gonna put his hand up. Always puts his hand up. It's just like, doesn't matter if a team. He'll vote on his own team in day 1.
There's no Butler. Okay.
I haven't even talked to this man. As far as I can tell, he's evil.
Oh, it's always take one look at the gesture profile picture and they're like, yeah, this guy's evil.
You might just need to change that, dude.
I have to commit to the bit now. I have to commit to the bit. I'm already committed. I
see man
going.
with hat smoking pipe. I vote on him. That's what I do. Wait
a minute. Wait a minute. I don't
know what you're talking about.
Is that my twin from across the street?
Wait, am I looking the right way to you?
You are.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna flip it, but that works.
All right, final call for nominations. 5.
Hey, how's it going on?
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one is executed today, and we go on into the night. Mr. Keeper of the Inn, where I got fucking poisoned.
I said, look, hey, something
very
happened.
Suspicious. All right. Who would you like to protect tonight? Keep in mind that you can choose yourself, but then you also risk making yourself drunk.
Yeah. I want to choose Owen and Jacob.
Owen and Jacob. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Lolo. Who would you like to exercise tonight?
Let me do one below all.
One below all. Okay, gotcha. Hey,
Hello.
Troy. How's it going?
Oh, just trying to see if I can cook jelly.
Well, unfortunately, you won't be doing anything tonight because you were chosen by the Exorcist.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but you do get to learn who they are. The
great.
Exorcist is Jewhead.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey, Danny. Whose chambers are you sweeping tonight?
I was kind of thinking about it, so I guess I'll make this day take longer to make people tell us a bluff or whatever, but
that's okay.
So talking to Lalo, it doesn't seem like, I mean, he could be lying, but I'm going to trust him. And then Troy said he didn't wake up, but I got a 1, so either I'm drunk. I don't think I could be drunk. And if I was Puka, you wouldn't be talking because I would just be dead. I'm pretty sure. So Troy, I'm checking Troy, and then Xavier.
Okay. So you check Troy and Xavier, and you learn a 0. Good morning, everybody. Birds are chirping. People are singing in the streets.
Trying to fucking sleep.
It's a good day because last night no one died.
Oh, whoa.
Awesome sauce.
So that also means that one of the neighbors of the gossip is evil.
Jeepers, Jinkies, Zoinks, Rutroad, something like that.
So basically,
I guess there is a question, Isaiah, about the gossip.
Yes.
Do you select who the gossip would kill on the gossip's turn or ahead of time? So, like, if you choose to select someone that's protected from, like, Tavern Keeper, or if you pick the Sailor, or if it's the next to the Tea Lady and both good, can you pick someone that would stay alive regardless? Or does it have to be someone who dies?
I could, but typically with the gossip, because you do they die on the gossip's turn in the night order if there's a gossip in play, obviously. And so in that scenario, typically you want to try and provide a gossip with information, so it's like it would only hit someone who was impenetrable if that was like the only option, at least in my mind. Like
should we all gossip if the two tea lady neighbors are good? Just to see, because if somebody extra does die, then the tea lady knows that their ability is in play.
This does count as gossip time, by the way. I mean, it's private chat time, but it's during the day. So if anyone does want to gossip, you can do that now.
Okay.
So the fact we didn't execute anyone, this is weird. It's day 2 and no one's dead.
No one's dead.
So the tea lady went off essentially.
Tea lady, sailor, fool, or innkeeper.
There's a lot of things on there that could have saved it.
Or if it was a zombie.
Zomble would have attacked because we didn't execute anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, if no one died. Sorry, I was reading that if somebody did die. That's why I was like, wait, why would we execute someone if it was a zombie?
Technically, does Zombul also get covered by protection then? Like if someone protected someone from dying, like if what's it called?
Zombul works the same as any other killing role. Like if the innkeeper one below were to like protect me and Jellyby, and me or Jellyby were attacked, regardless of which demon it was,
got it.
It would block. It could also have been a Shabaloth picking the same 2 people the innkeeper picked.
What are the odds of that
a lot
happening?
less likely.
That would be.
So I think we're probably not dealing with a
crazy
Shabaloth.
guesswork.
Like we're probably not dealing with a Shabaloth.
Yeah. So probably
we could be dealing with a Poe.
The Shabaloth could have hit like tea lady and innkeeper, or like a fool and a sailor as well.
Is it possible for the gossip today to eat somebody and regurgitate them in the same night?
I don't think so. No, it's just only last night.
It is not possible.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the player you chose last night might be ridiculous.
So hold on. So how does that? So hold on. How does that technically work? Then does that mean that they they were dead and now they come back?
They
the next day?
kill two people, and Isaiah, before everyone wakes up, decides if one person is coming back.
So it's an Isaiah. It's an Isaiah decision thing. Okay. Okay. So we still know that person died, though, is what you're saying, though. We would still know.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Sure.
We should not gossip today. We should not gossip today because there is a possibility that a Poe is in play. And a Poe just chose not to kill last night to kill 3 people tonight.
So they can kill 3 tomorrow.
Yeah. So I think that what's going to happen is we're going to have a lot more deaths, and we should avoid a gossip to add more to the death. We should just take the gossip information, and we do that if there is a gossip, that one of their neighbors are evil.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Jacob and Digital are privately talking with one another, and I want to talk to you one.
What?
Okay, Lalo.
It's fine. I just wanted to check in, see how you're doing, see how your game's going. If you got any like important information or anything.
No, I'm a role that.
All right, cool. That saves me some shit. Okay. Then it's possible One Blue All hit the goon last night, actually, as one of his targets.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. There's a lot that could happen. I assume that's probably
back. And he immediately clocked mine.
Okay. That's weird.
Right?
He's definitely a role that wakes up at night. Because I'm sitting next to him and I've been talking to him all night, and that's kind of been a test for me, has been and that he just will randomly stop talking for a little bit of a night.
Yeah, then
I'm trying to get a read of when it is, but
yeah,
I can't exactly tell on the turn order when it is, because it's been first night, which is different than every other night.
Do you get any kind of info eventually, or are you just kind of an ability?
I'm just an ability.
Okay.
Are you info eventually?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a 1 on night 1 between Troy and Jewhead, and a 0 last night.
That can't be good. I don't know how Chambermaid fully works for that, but that can't be good.
Chambermaid picks people, and if they woke up due to their ability. So that means that you can't be the professor, gambler, sailor, innkeeper, exorcist. Gossip wouldn't wake up.
Well, I didn't wake up last night because my thing would only. I couldn't have woken up last night because of situations.
Yeah.
So because I got a 1 on Troy and Jay, one of them could be, or it's most likely that one of them is the grandmother, because they only get woken up once.
Well, did you do the same 2 people twice?
No, I picked Xavier. It was Troy and Xavier on the second night.
Okay, so Xavier doesn't wake up, or didn't wake up. So I think Xavier's more than likely good.
Yeah.
And so would
he could be like a pacifist.
What was he? Was he claim? Has anybody
that's willing to tell me their roles? So
makes sense.
Yeah. All right, we need to head back.
If you and I are good, then would
I'm sorry,
I be
Jacob,
protected, or would you
having
be
a
protected? Is
conversation.
what I was trying to figure that out.
Oh, good.
Well, if I was the tea lady,
shortest.
If you're both
exactly. That's what I just wanted to confirm. That's all. It was more of a rule thing. That's all right.
Furiously typing.
That might have been me. Sorry.
It was.
Yeah, sorry. I
thought I was muted.
Jacob has his mic muted because I've been seeing his typing going crazy lately again.
Okay. Well, just to say this for Digital and Jacob before Jacob starts off another gossip chain, we should probably not gossip today under the fear that there's a Poe that just chose not to attack.
What the fuck
Because
is a
if we
Poe?
try
Is that
gossip, a
Panda?
Poe is a demon
Oh.
that can choose not to kill any
Okay.
player on a night, and then the next night they kill 3 people.
Jesus.
See,
The good old shotgun.
I was thinking
So-
Poe
But it
from like
also
Kung Fu
does look
Panda,
like a
not-
fat panda,
okay.
so
Yeah, okay.
See, my other thing, Owen, is it like we have so many like protection rules that could be in play that it could also just not be a right? Like,
well, the thing
but
about
I
that
get what
though
you're
is
saying,
like
yeah.
doing a gossip still can mess up the number of deaths that night with
Sure.
all of the protection rules. So like if
No,
we
you're
have 2 people die tomorrow morning, then we can be like, yeah, maybe a protection rule worked, but the fact that there's 2 deaths means that it's very much more likely that it's a Poe than it being any other demon plus a plus like an assassin play.
Yeah,
Right,
I get
noms
that.
are
Sorry.
open.
I was just kind of like logically, like trying to logic myself how it could also not be a Poe. But yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
It still makes sense not to do any, like, not to do the gossip today just because of that.
Yeah.
But so which demons are we pretty sure that it?
All right, well, you guys
could be
gossip.
and
I'm
not
gonna go
be?
wish my mother a happy birthday. I gotta go call her.
You go do
Oh,
that.
I said happy birthday
Let me
too.
go be a good son.
We're not gossiping though, Digital. Well, I don't think the
You're
fact
muted, Troy.
a Shabaloth would be very difficult to.
Sorry. No, you finish what you're saying, Owen. You finish
I
what
don't
you're
think it's a Shabaloth just because it'd be very difficult to stop all deaths from a Shabaloth on the first night.
That's fair.
Like, you have to very specifically have like a combination of either picking the 2 innkeepers, picking an innkeeper plus sailor, or picking like both neighbors of the tea lady.
So,
Or it could be
assuming that
innkeeper and
3
a tea lady.
people are dying tonight, should we execute?
No,
I feel
probably not.
like one
Maybe.
execution would be good since I don't think that would
I
also
think there
stop
are
the-
definitely
prevent-
a
that
lot
would
of
also
roles in
prevent
this list that
hostile
could
Zambul.
benefit from it.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that
want to-
feels like maybe they want to test their role for invincibility? Does that make sense?
have like a particular nomination? I mean, like the thing about like roles for invincibilities is that it kind of like there's still like a lot of them still have a chance of not working, you know? Like
Yeah,
if a
'cause
teen
it's-
lady nominates if a teen lady nominates a worker, a townsfolk, they could still die if the other neighbor is a minion. A sailor could just be drunk and they can then just die, and then innkeeper obviously doesn't work. So
Oh,
like
wait,
any
so-
sort of like attempt to prove that, or like a fool would waste their 1 life.
So out of curiosity, so the tea lady neighbor's not dying. That's not just at night. That's also for executions. Then
It's at night and at executions. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay,
completely protected.
they're just completely immune. So that's pretty much the only one that's like completely immune in that case.
Yeah. I'm going to nominate
There's a lot.
Jack.
No.
All right, Owen nominates Jack. How's that going?
I'm sorry. I just realized that I just cut you off in the middle of your. Sorry, Jack. It's just like everyone that I've talked to, you and Cody are the only ones that have tried to like. Not. I know we were pushed for time, but at the when we talked to each other, I still was able to get 4 claims out to you, and you were the one who was not able to give like any type of 4 claims or something like that back, like no useful information. So that's like my main reason, and then it's also like I feel like executing someone today would be good in case there is a Zomboul, but I still am feeling it's more than likely a Poe than anything else. He can.
All right, Jack, what's your defense?
Completely fair. 100% agree with your argument. I was going to talk to you today. However, you hopped into a call with One Below All and did not leave it ever. So I was going to give you my roles today if that did help. I got nothing else really. I'm not exactly doing anything yet. So I don't think this is a great execute because I still have shit I would like to do. But I can't if you kill me right here. And that's about it.
All right, anyone want to add anything before I count the vote down?
I did it.
The main thing I'm worried about here, Jack, is that if you are evil, you're gonna play me for the rest of the game. So killing you now is the only way I can confirm you're not evil.
I think I
immediately hopped
missed
into a
chunk
call with
here.
unbelievable.
I didn't immediately do it. I stuck around for a little bit. And then...
Yeah, I meant like after we all were discussing about the gossip thing, then you hopped in a call.
Can I get a quick rundown of what I missed?
I'm just nominating Jack because although I don't have any strong suspicions, that's the only reason I could nominate Jack is because if there is no suspicions, he might just be evil, hiding amongst us.
Oh, I get evil too often. Stop.
All right, I'm gonna count the vote down.
I can't say anything.
Need 5 to put Jack on the block.
Whoa. Why is there 5 hands?
Oh my god.
All right, so on the side note of him getting hit.
Oh, and then Owen pulls it down anyway.
So those three at the bottom, the Jacob, Xavier, Cody is the
4
other
is
group
not
I'm worried
enough.
about it. Those 3 voting all together is what's worrying me.
Oh my god.
Any other nomination?
I leave to
That
wish
was
my,
an interesting.
call my mother to give her a happy birthday and come back
Owen,
and someone's getting executed.
I'm gonna nominate Jacob.
Okay. Jack, nominate
they were down
Jacob.
to hop on those.
What's
honestly, between those bottom 3, I kind of just chose the middle one at the point. I really have no information on Jacob, but they all kind of hopped on that ship very quickly there and actually gave me somewhat of a mild heart attack. And that's all I gotta say.
All right, Jacob, what's your defense? You are muted.
I'm fine dying, I guess. I mean, I would like to live. I think I'm working something out here potentially with the people I've talked to, but if I have to die, I'm probably the weakest link in my whole kind of investigation here, so if you really want to kill me, that's fine.
All right, anyone want to add anything?
Are there outsiders in this game?
You can hit T.
There might be.
If there's a Godfather, can add one.
I also don't think like an outsider would want to kind of claim that because that would just put additional suspicion on them.
All right, I'm gonna
that's a
count the
lot
vote
to
down.
claim that there is a outsider.
3, 2.
I'm gonna say Jacob's defense was bad because
5 to
he
kill.
expects us not to kill him, so I'll kill him.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
He said he didn't care to die, so he might as well die.
I don't agree with
That's gonna be that.
This is insane.
Wouldn't matter if I voted or not.
What?
All right, 6 is enough. Jacob is on the block to be executed. Anyone else want to nominate?
Wow.
You can still tie it. You could still potentially
You're
execute
safe.
someone else.
Can we not kill somebody, or do we have to kill somebody here?
The die has been cast.
We don't have to.
Well, I guess we
have to nominate someone else and have it be a draw, right?
Yes.
Yeah, or yeah, sorry, to not
To not kill anyone. Yeah. All right. Any other nominations in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Jacob is executed by the town and dies, and we move on into the night. All right, Cody. Who are we drinking with? Or I don't know how you would say it for the innkeeper, but who do we want to try and keep safe?
If I hit a once per game, and the once per game uses their ability while drunk, does that still eat it? Or do they
Yes.
have a chance to use it again?
No, it eats it.
Okay. I'll hit Jelly and Owen again.
Okay, Jelly and Owen, gotcha. Hey, Lalo. So who do you want to exercise tonight? Keep in mind that it can't be the same player you chose the previous night, so you'll have to choose someone other than Troy.
Okay, and pretty much if I choose, if they let me see, sorry. So I just choose a player and that's it. Not what do I gain from being the exorcist? That's what I don't understand.
Well, I mean, did you read the ability?
Yeah, the demon if chosen learns who So they don't get a kill. Okay.
Yes, you stop the demon from killing if you choose them, but then they learn who you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you can pick, so you just can't pick the same as the night previously. So like you picked Troy last night, so you'd have to pick someone different this time. But then if you wanted to pick Troy again, you could after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just can't be back to back.
Let me do. What's his name? Cody.
Cody. Okay.
Howdy,
Mr. Shaboth.
everything going normal for me tonight?
Yeah. Who are we deep throating tonight?
We are going for Jellybee.
Okay.
And Reaper.
Jellybee and Reaper. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Reaper.
Yes.
I have a quick question. Do you understand how your role works?
I believe so. Basically, if I am targeted by, let's say, a demon, it uses its ability on me. I'm pretty sure they'll be like drunk until dusk, and I become their alignment or something, and then I'm supposed to be notified whether I'm become good or bad alignment based off of a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah, but it's only the first player to choose you with their ability, and it happens each night. And then you become the alignment of that player, and that player becomes drunk.
And that is that the first player each night?
Yeah, it's the first player every night until you die. If you die, because once you die, your ability's gone. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd assume I die by what? Execution, most likely.
Or if you
or if I get double killed.
Yeah. So like if you were chosen twice, say like someone like a good person chose you with an ability, and then a demon chose you, you would die.
Yeah. Then I would die.
Yeah.
So did I die?
No. I would actually not be in a call with you if you died. I'm actually here to tell you that you're evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna be a little evil jester this time. Right?
Yeah, you're evil until further notice. So.
Coolio. Got it. All right. Thanks.
Hey Danny, who do you want to check tonight?
I feel like maybe I should keep going Troy, but I'm gonna ignore him for now. Okay. But I will stick with Xavier.
Okay.
Well, I feel like Lalo's a sailor, so I can maybe confirm him as sailor. If I get it again, and then I pick someone I suspect is evil, let's see. So I'm not dead, which is interesting because out of the shotgun Poe blast, I feel like I would have gotten hit. But he could. Okay. Oh. Sorry. I'm looking at the rolls too.
Yeah, you can take as much time as you want. Well, I guess
I have a rolls question.
Yeah, what's up?
For things like Coiter or Courtier,
yeah,
they always wake up until they use their power. Then they stop.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm going to pick Xavier and Cody.
Xavier and Cody. Okay. And you learn a 1.
Okay.
Okay. So, one of you is an alcoholic.
Oh no.
And although someone had already died in the town tavern, for some reason you came back and you drank the fucking moonshine. Jellyby was killed last night.
Oh shit!
All right.
What did we say about the moonshine, guys? Not to drink it.
I
know it looks tasty,
You were,
but
you were
come
drunk
on.
last weekend.
Jellyby
Got a little
was
skull
double
and
dog
crossbones.
dared to drink it by the demon. That's how they
damn it.
died.
That makes sense now.
Well, I mean, Jelly, do you want to share your info now that you're dead, or?
Yeah, I might as well. So I am the gossip. Okay. I did gossip, obviously, with everyone that first night. No one died, which means one of my neighbors is bad.
And between one below,
I was
believe
poisoned.
It's Jack.
You didn't.
I could have been poisoned.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
Like, I could have been drunk last night, but
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you running the innkeeper correctly here?
Yes.
Cody is explaining it to me like how you were confused about it before.
Like,
the innkeeper protects two people. Just one of them is drunk.
No,
they both can't. They both can't die.
Drunk, right?
Yeah, they're drunk, but they can't die. They're still protected.
I'm pretty sure they're just drunk.
Yeah, like their ability won't work, but they're protected. Drunk just affects the person's ability, not their status of protection.
I have the thing. It says each night, except the first, wake the innkeeper. They point at any two players, mark the two chosen players with safe reminders. One of the chosen players becomes drunk, mark them with drunk reminder. The players marked safe cannot die tonight. At dawn, remove the safe reminders.
Christ. Okay, then I fucked that up. So,
oh,
yeah,
shit.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess just, yeah, that's my bad. It's so confusing because the reminder tokens in the game, one just says safe and one just says drunk. Like, there's not, like, an option to do both of them safe. So it's
you
like...
can do two safe.
Can you?
Yeah, and then you do one drunk.
And then you do drunk?
Yep.
Christ. Okay. All right. Well, then, sorry. Going forward, I will abide by that rule. I am sorry about that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
This role, I kind of low-key hate it because it confuses me every fucking time. Like.
Well, fuck.
Okay.
That means it has to be a pucka, right? Because I was starting to think that it was Zomboul Assassin based off of that kill, because I still wanted to trust you, Cody.
If you guys want me to make an announcement about that, I can, but it would kind of mean that you'd have to out yourself as like an innkeeper. So
yeah, maybe
you guys can keep it to yourself if you want. I'm so sorry.
I don't know if we have to out it, but maybe if it really comes down to it, like people are calling out Cody on a technicality.
Yeah, I'll jump in.
Okay.
That's the team?
Yeah.
But you're saying Goon, that's what you're claiming.
That is what I'm claiming.
Cool. I believe you.
What about you? What about you, sir?
Are
you the purple man? Is that why you're wearing purple?
No, I don't feel well, and I don't know. It's a weird day. Like usually my energy's up, but this is one of those days where my energy's just not up.
Situation. She knows I am Tavern Keeper. I just wanted to tell you a kind of ruling mistake. I chose you to protect you, but then you still died because it was confusion with the role.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Jelly. You actually weren't supposed to die last night.
What?
But yeah, because the innkeeper, their reminder tokens are very confusing. So I was thinking that one person is safe and then one person is just drunk. And so when the demon chose to kill you, I thought, okay, well, she's not a protected player, but technically you should have been, so you shouldn't have died. So I'm really sorry about that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You might want to explain that. But then I'll be giving up Cody's role. Fuck.
I know. Yeah. Basically, whenever Cody comes out with his role, I can just explain that I fucked that up. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
What demon is it then, though? Because
that I can't tell you. Bye.
I know.
All right. Well, appreciate it.
All right, man.
All right.
Then I picked.
Jacob?
Yeah. He, what's it called? Oh, wait, he's dead already. Never mind.
Well, Jack, you might be saved for one more day.
One more day is insane.
Okay, I'll take it.
Mainly because I just got out of a talk with Jay, who's claiming a role that wakes up at night when I was accusing him of being woken up on a certain night, thanks to chambermaid info. The thing is that if he is the role he's claiming, he wouldn't have woken up the night that he was checked.
Yikes.
So that means that he would have to be a different role that got woken up.
Y'all have to be careful when you're talking to Owen. His brain processes this game differently.
Owen cooks.
Owen scares me.
I'll take it then. I'll take my one more day.
I think I have a lot of the info here, and
we need to talk, Xavier. We both have info. We're probably the missing
You've been
pieces.
in a call every single fucking day.
I know. Well, look, I had to get Jack's claims,
man.
and then I had to interrogate Jay because chambermaid checked him night 1, and he said that they woke up. I also know that they also checked Troy, who claiming to not be a role that wakes up, and they also checked Troy the next night, and they also didn't wake up then. So that's why I thought Jack over Troy, because Troy can only be Godfather or Mastermind for Demon.
All right, noms are open.
I'm gonna nominate.
But now that
Jay.
you know that he,
okay, Owen nominates Jay. Tell us why, Owen.
On the first night, the chambermaid had checked Jay and One Below, and got a 1. One Below was then checked the next night with One Below, and Xavier got a 0. If we trust the chambermaid info, then Jay is a role that would not wake up, that has to wake up at night and had to have been woken up on the first night. The role that they claimed to me does not wake up on the first night, and yet they had still claimed that role. That's why I'm thinking that they have to be the bad person out of this group, just because, like, I'm still suspicious that, like, between One Below and Jack, there could still be one person there. It could be that Jellybee's gossip kill was blocked by some ability that Isaiah didn't want to kill someone on the first night. I'm still thinking that's more Jack than One Below then. But with the other information, I think that Jay is probably a safer vote, just because there's less chance of there being confounding elements than if we were to look at the Jack One Below case.
Okay. All right, Jay, give us your defense.
I don't have one.
Oh, okay. Anything anyone want to add?
Oh, I was opening the door for my wife, so I was distracted.
Why?
Oh.
I want to add that Owen is
what?
very smart in this situation. It scares me. Like, how do you come to these conclusions, dude? This is all
Ace
just
Attorney.
process.
You read the script.
Ace Attorney? I love that answer.
honestly, a valid answer.
Objection!
4 to put Jay on the block.
The problem ends up being that he could just be cooking us that much better.
What
That is
role
true.
did
He could be cooking us.
He claimed Exorcist.
Wow. I don't think I really need to even vote here.
All right, 4.
I didn't vote
enough.
for safety in case we wanted to do something else.
Jay's on
No,
the
that's
block.
good.
Any other nominations?
I am down to send One Below or Jack off of Jelly's info.
I think that Jay's probably
Nominations
the
are still
safer choice
open.
now, and then we get more information from One Below
Yeah.
tomorrow, and then just send
That's fair
Jack
enough.
potentially.
Not.
All right.
YOLO.
I need
It is
to
what
learn
it
a little
is.
more info.
Sorry,
and then
Jay.
That's all good, bro. I'm chilling.
And I need to learn a little bit more info, and I could potentially have a
I
better
would
defense.
disagree about killing Jay, but
Nominations are still open if anyone wants to make another nomination.
well, shit, I'm dead.
No, I
Does
know.
anyone
Make
feel any way
nominations
about
to save
Troy?
themselves, but
But
I mean,
I mean,
they
if
don't.
it's a
Or
pocket,
Owen,
then
do you feel like
Jelly would
you're
probably
being used?
hit
Like,
the night
would the evil team side with you because you're picking the wrong people?
I think that is possible, but I also think that more than likely Jay is still safe to go right now, and that I want to learn more direct information from Troy. Like, if Troy can use you as like a thing for a for sure definite claim, then I'll feel more comfortable sending Jack later.
What is he
There's
claiming?
also the fact that I know for a fact that this is a Godfather game. But I also know that even with this being a Godfather game, there's way too many outsiders.
All right, going 3 times, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Jay is executed by the town and dies, and we move on into the night. Hey, Cody. I'm so sorry about that.
No,
I feel really
it's all
bad.
good.
Okay, I will make sure I do it right tonight. So, who are you protecting?
I'm gonna say Owen again.
Okay.
And one below.
And one below. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Oh, wait. Change it from one below to Jack.
To Jack. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, gotcha.
Howdy.
A bunch of people are messaging me for like rule checks, and I'm trying to like Google like, okay, what happens in this very like niche scenario?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you choosing tonight?
I am choosing, because order also matters. I'm choosing Owen.
Okay.
And then I'm choosing Danny.
Danny. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Danny. Who are you choosing tonight?
I'm gonna pick Cody, Jack.
Cody and Jack. Okay, and you learn a 1. Hello, everybody.
Right. Hello.
All right. Well, the tavern is closed today. Nobody died last night. But
okay,
a saint has come to your village and resurrected Jellybee.
Oh shit!
Jellybee is now alive again.
Oh,
let's go.
Oh,
hold on. Wait.
All right.
Okay, Jack, I know you want to talk to me, but there is something that I do want to publicly ask.
Okay.
No one's claiming Professor, right? No one's gonna publicly claim Professor and say, "Hey guys, I revived Jellybee." Okay.
Doesn't seem like it.
Troy, behind you, watch out.
So, with that in mind, the only other way that Jelly could be resurrected is if they were eaten by a Shavaloth.
Right.
And the fact that the Shavaloth has not been able to kill a lot of people is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we just have a goated innkeeper if that's the case.
He's patting himself on the back right now.
Or tea lady too, right?
I got a question. So when it means that it like the dead player you chose last night might be regurgitated, like did they just get revived?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought they were just like Isaiah would say, "Oh yeah, we just found like a slimy, half decomposed corpse on the floor."
No,
like,
they just it's like they get spit back out.
Shelly's actually just like only the top half.
How was the experience?
It's only the top half, and then the bottom half is just gone.
Okay.
Skeleton.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's the reverse of Among Us, you know, like with Among Us.
I'm going to real quick hop in and out of calls. I need to talk to some people. Jack, you'll be second, okay?
Yes, I believe you do.
Oh, he has an order.
He has an order.
So what's it like being back alive? Pretty amazing, right? I think Jacob's like covering their face, like it should have been me.
Troy and Jack are talking. They can be both evil.
Yeah, I got executed.
Yeah, you can't regurgitate the.
I was just joking. I was just joking.
Why not?
No, okay.
And Xavier is talking with Digital. Jack is talking with One Below.
1 second on. Can we go back in? Oh.
It might be Isaiah. Is this you bringing me back?
This follows like the game rules, right? You're not like trying to reel back the innkeeper thing.
This is in line with game rules.
Okay.
With game rules. Okay.
I just wanted to make sure because.
No, yeah,
like,
this is in line with things that are this is in line with things that are happening in the game. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have just done that. Like,
okay, I wasn't sure.
I
was like
either, but
because I mean I already messed up once, and by throwing you back in randomly, it would just create way more confusion. So
that's why I was like,
yeah.
That's why I hopped in with Jacob immediately. I was like, you know why he chose me, right? Like because he fucked up.
Well,
no, that's not why.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Things that do not die.
Hold on, let me write this down. Sailor.
So, evil can take the risk of hitting me, and I'm a fool or a sailor, or I'm an innkeeper and saving people. It's 50-50 here. They can try.
It's a 50-50 shot?
Yeah. If they think I'm defending myself, or if I'm defending others.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. But I think we need Jelly because I think Jelly claimed gossip.
Yeah.
I think we need Jelly to gossip.
Do we even need to? I think it's just Jack and Danny, no?
It's something else, but I don't remember.
Okay. I don't have anything else down, but maybe. Yeah, so I just assumed it was that, but now I'm unsure in that regard.
From waking up by the Exorcist, because the Exorcist claimed that they put it on Jacob when we talked privately. So One Below All did not wake up the second night. So that means that One Below All has to be our Godfather.
Something else that he got blocked by?
Or you're just
but if he is the Godfather, then that's the information from Jelly.
I need to make sure that Jelly wasn't potentially like drunk. I don't know if Jelly could have been poisoned or drunk in some way. I know that Jelly, there were some weird things going on with Jelly, Isaiah. Which makes the resurrection a little bit more confusing. But since there was a resurrection,
I will just say, because I was asked in another chat, that the resurrection of Jelly is in line with game rules.
Okay.
It's nothing else.
Yep. Okay. So I don't think that was poison.
Okay, so if One Below All is the...
Does that work? Well,
you just want me to say what I told everybody else?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll just say I'm a role that hasn't used their ability yet.
Neither do I. That's why.
Fair enough. All right. Okay.
Held on to it because I'm not sure when would be a good time to do it.
That's fair enough.
I'm literally in a jail.
Oh, we have like no time.
So.
Yeah, I'm being called.
I feel like I have
Jack.
I get that, but like
that time really
doesn't make sense.
All right, everybody. Nominations are just going to be open at the start today, so have fun.
Oh,
okay.
I still think Owen.
Can you pass along a message from
from
Danny to me?
Okay. Yeah. I want to gossip that there's a mastermind in play.
Okay.
Anybody else want to
gossip?
It doesn't really matter at this point. But...
I'm the dead gossip.
Wait, there's a double claim of gossip? Did I hear?
Yeah.
I think actually there was a triple claim of gossip.
I'm going to nominate Jack.
Gossiped?
All right.
I'm telling you, Dylan, this is not the
Owen nominates Jack.
I feel like I had my entire day wasted by Jack trying to convince me that, it has to be One Below All. We should send One Below All. And if Jelly is also saying, there's a potential mastermind here, it could be that Jay was the demon, and that's why Jack wants us to vote out One Below All over anyone else. Also, I know that Jack is double claiming an outsider role with another person who also has an outsider role. And I feel like that just makes it even more likely that he is on the evil team. Because it's like a 50-50 between two people, and Jack's in both of them.
All right, Jack, your defense.
Okay, I'm claiming an outsider role. With Jelly's gossip, there's pinging a bad person between me and One Below All, because her gossip on the initial thing was there's both my neighbors are good, unless One Below All unless the gossip trail got saved by something, that would mean that One Below All is evil because I am an outsider and I would ping good. Therefore, One Below All would have to be evil in this case, and that's why I think we should throw at him. Owen says with his information that One Below All has to be at worst the Godfather, but I am still inclined to believe that it's worse than that, and he's possibly One Below is possibly the demon here.
All right. Anyone want to add anything before I count it down?
What could even save that?
I think that it is safest to send out Jack here, and that we should send out Jack.
I'm sure you do think it's the safest. Maybe you're working with One Below All here now.
I would say One Below All should be out of here.
Wait, what would even save that though? The gossip, like what would save that?
Okay, like there is one thing that I want to just real quick check. If we could just not vote today, because then that would mean that the one more game from Jay being dead, if we're thinking Jay is like demon, that's only like extremely rare case that we got the demon off that very little info.
All right.
I'd be okay with that.
Like it's either we don't execute today and we execute Jack tomorrow, or we just send it and send Jack tonight or today.
I think it should be not execute today, execute One Below All tomorrow.
Since we know there's a Shavuot, wouldn't 2 people die? That they just pick 2 people.
There's been a lot of saves this game, so
I did end up telling Cody this. I didn't want to say it right at first. I did end up telling Cody that I brought back Jellyby. I was Professor.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna count the vote down.
So doesn't that kind of fuck over Jack?
It's looking like Jack is.
That confirms him then.
No. Because no one was dead the first day, which is why you wouldn't wake up when Danny checked you.
Wait, why is there 4 votes on me? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm telling you.
All right, Jack is on the block.
Nominate One Below All then. You gotta nominate.
I will nominate One Below All.
All right, Jack nominates One Below All. Tell us why, Jack.
I'm telling you, like, if Jelly got a ping, like again, I'm pretty sure we're all confirming that Jelly was gossip, and there wasn't a kill on that first night. I'm gonna reiterate that it's not me that she got a ping on. It would be the other person, being One Below All, her other neighbor. Like I don't see how it's me in this case. Like I mean, I could see why you might think that, but also it could be Owens working with One Below All and trying to sway everybody to put on me, which is possible because I feel like he's able to sway you guys a lot, and that's about it.
All right, and then defense. Troy, what's your defense?
I guess that if that's the case, I don't know. I don't see the full reason here. I think it's just to get it off Jack. But like at the end of the day, like I was Professor there. Like if it's you putting me up just because you think I'm Professor or whatever, again, that's your call to make. But I don't think it's necessary, in my opinion.
All right. Anyone want to add anything?
I think the fact that Jay is going along with Jack is a bit suspicious.
I agree.
Who confirms One Below All here?
Yeah. The only one that's confirming, like, we've got a chambermaid claim that's confirming him, but there's so many things that could, like, not.
I know that he wasn't drunk during the chambermaid info. And I know that, like, the rarest possibility is, like, there's no world in which Danny's information has been tampered with. So One Below All not waking up on the second night because there was nobody dead that night still confirms Danny's info.
Well, I also, on that second night, I was the exorcist and I picked One Below All. So if he was a demon, he wouldn't have woken up.
Didn't you tell me in private that you picked Jacob?
No, I picked Jacob. No, I never picked Jacob.
You told me in private that you had picked
You
Jacob.
said I picked Jacob. I didn't pick Jacob. Now I'm confused.
No, Jay said that they picked Jacob.
Because I don't know you guys' names. I was looking for it.
So wait, so Owen, what I said would be true in that case. If he picked One Below All that night,
how did Jelly get revived?
That's true.
All right, I'm gonna count the vote down. You need 4 to tie and 5 to execute.
If it was Shavuot, then why didn't Danny get pinged as being woken up on the second night with when it was Troy Xavier?
Much more inclined to believe One Below All here.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, 1 is not enough to execute Troy. Jack's still on the block. Any other nominations?
Is there anyone else that could be a choice that is something that like we either can't confirm or something that's just as likely? I don't think there's anything that falls into that case, right?
I still need to talk with Xavier.
Yes,
I nominated
that conversation
Xavier.
has still not happened.
All right, Danny nominates Xavier. Tell us why, Danny.
I'm doing this mostly because Xavier has not talked really in the open forum yet at all. And I feel like he's the last major information source that we need to get to kind of like know things. And he did not vote for Jack, so I feel like he's on his side.
All right, Xavier, what do you have to say?
I just want to say I also didn't vote for One Below, since I truly believe that One Below is much less sus here than Jack once he revealed his professor. But at that point, I don't think he had revealed when we were voting up Jack. So, but also, I think I can claim it at this point. Like, I guess I could die, but yeah, I get what it's not like it's that important. I'm the pacifist, so as far as I can tell, that hasn't triggered. I'm not sure exactly how that triggers if they die and then come back the next day, but I assume it's just they don't die during execution.
That would be correct.
And so far that hasn't happened, so
all right, anyone want to add anything?
Is there like what's the most likely outcome here? Is like at this point it seems like we should be putting either Xavier or Jack up. Like one should be executed here. So do we think it's more likely Xavier that we should put up or Jack?
Jack.
I think we can put on Jack.
So it's
so much more.
Like it's tied as well, guys.
Like, we could just, I don't know, maybe try tying this if we're worried about like maybe Mastermind being wrong. But I just have a feeling that like
I think
because like Xavier claiming pacifist makes
also,
sense with Danny
I
saying
have a
that
feeling
he
that
didn't wake
Jacob,
up
when he
second
was
night with
executed night 1, obviously
Jacob wasn't executed
died
night 1.
because
It was
it
day
makes
2
sense that
actually
they
that Jacob was
would let him
executed.
die. Jay didn't die probably because he's evil.
All right, guys, we're gonna run the vote. 4 to
So do
tie,
we want
5 to execute.
So wait, hold on. Do we want to tie then?
I think we
like what are we doing?
We want to tie. I think.
Why do we want to tie?
Mastermind.
I'm
I
worried about a
pushed
potential
yes.
mastermind
My hand
here.
showed up. It showed
But just
yellow.
so you know,
but
this is leaving it vulnerable for Jay to mess with things by using their vote. Okay, they didn't.
All right. 4 is a tie. If Jack comes off the block, any other nominations?
What is it? Not smart.
No, it's because we're worried about a potential
A
mastermind.
mastermind. Because if your pacifist was true, then maybe Jay was a demon and it was actually a mastermind play, and then we don't want to execute. We want to execute a good person here, because then good would lose.
What was the gossip statement? What was the gossip statement?
I said that there is a mastermind.
That there is a mastermind. Okay, so we should find out then tonight if there's a mastermind then.
I just
like
have
confirmed.
I just want to real quick clear one thing up for the order of this game. So first night, before any conversations happen, Danny checks One Below Jay, and for everyone who woke up on the first night, there was one person who woke up. Second night, no one was dead yet. Like no one died because we didn't execute anyone. So there's no reason for One Below All to be woken up. I don't know if Professor would still get woken up if there was no reason to wake them up. So that's why I'm thinking that's why they didn't get woken up that night due to their ability, which was when it was checked between One Below and Xavier and got a no. With Xavier claiming pacifist, it makes sense that neither of them would wake up on the second night.
That's true.
And the fact that now One Below is, claiming Jellyby got brought back to life, that they're the one who brought Jellyby back to life.
All right, y'all, I'm not hearing any other nominations. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nobody is executed on day 4, and we move into the night. God, I had to pee. Okay, who do you want to protect tonight?
I want to hit Jelly and Reaper.
Jelly and Reaper. Okay. Are you picking? So okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Hello, Reaper.
Yo.
I'm waking you up tonight, which means your alignment has changed. You are now on the good team.
Christ. This gets so confusing. I'm so tired. You know how much I literally shut my mouth for a hot minute because I was just listening to what everyone was saying, and my brain was hurting because I'm thinking of ways to help the bad team, but I don't know who else is bad.
Yeah. Well,
now
you're
good guy.
You're good again. Yep.
Yay.
All right.
How does that even work? I'm so confused.
All right. Well, I'll leave that for you to figure out. You are good though. Bye. Hey,
Hi.
so who are you choosing tonight?
Fuck, who knows? It's just fucking Shabaloth and gotten like 1 kill basically. I'm going to do. Fucking, I know this order is gonna be fucking cooked. I'm gonna do Danny and then Jellyby.
Okay, Danny and then Jellyby. Gotcha.
Yep, thank you.
Hello, Danny. Who would you like to pick? Who are
I'm
you
really surprised.
spying on?
Well, so the way the game's going, I guess, I got really lucky. I'm sitting next to Owen, who I can whisper all my stuff to, because he's kind of just processing it for me, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But, they definitely tried picking. I have to have tried picking me, but since he's a tea lady, I'm not that. There's no way he's not the tea lady. I guess Jacob and, or sorry, not Jacob, Jack.
Okay.
Jack and Reaper.
Jack and Reaper, and you learn a 1.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. So good news. Town Tavern is back open. Unfortunately, some people just don't learn their lesson. Jellyby drank the poison moonshine once again.
I literally fucking called it. I don't know who did this to me twice, but you're my new target instead of Owen. Congratulations.
All right.
Wait, how many times do we have to tell you not to drink the fucking moonshine?
That means my ability didn't.
Would the ability go off?
Then?
Don't you find out?
If a gossip was in play and they died, the ability would not go off.
Yikes.
Perfect.
So basically, we have no idea if there's a mastermind in play, is what you're saying now.
Fair enough.
So, Reaper, what's your role?
I hate this role.
Who's asking? Annie, here, I'll text it to you.
So we're just trying to. Do we want to just kill the mastermind first and then?
I think we just get.
Goon Knight, Moon Knight.
The goon haunts you. Something like that.
I have since Jelly died. I have reason.
But yeah, right off the bat, me and Jacob both immediately claimed each other. He claimed minstrel, I claimed pacifist.
Yeah, like.
And slowly I found out that like Jay was exorcist, Danny's chambermaid. One below all with the roles they claimed to me, I figured out he had to be professor. It didn't make sense with the other roles.
And then Jelly got revived as well.
And then Jelly got revived, so he's pretty much confirmed.
Yeah, I'm thinking like there is a world. No, there's not. With the fact that there's been avoidance of deaths, Cody is 100% good. It just has to be Jack.
Okay, I mean, I assumed Cody is tavern keeper.
Reaper. Owen said, "Don't. He's good. Don't question him or whatever, or don't, whatever." But do you know what Reaper is at all?
Now, yeah. Now, question here, and again, you correct me if I'm wrong here. Is there a world where it's an Owen, Reaper, Jack thing, and then Jack and Owen have these arguments, and Reaper and Jack talk, and then this is like how they are communicating via that sort of like argument thing between them? Like, is this? Am I like? Is this forehead or is this just dumbhead? Like, what am I thinking here?
So they killed Jellyby, which I feel like was kind of a waste to know that to tell us So we couldn't confirm there's a mastermind.
We probably know that we know there's a mastermind anyway.
Yeah. So.
Or we're pretty sure there's a mastermind anyway.
If it fails, I guess we can use me as a sacrifice.
All right, yeah, okay. Jack is still hard claiming outsider.
And he tried to pressure outsider onto me.
And
but he's either goon or he's the moonchild.
We're pretty certain that you're the only outsider.
Yeah, you're goon, right, Reaper?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else. There can only be one outsider in this game if there's a Godfather.
So it's
and
not,
I know 100%
it's him. So it's
I
him.
hate you and your good team now, so you're 100% goon because Jelly died.
Yeah, you did hit me.
I hate you and Jelly. Jelly died, so that means you're good.
Yep.
I guess so. What would that mean? That he's also evil?
I don't know how.
He's probably evil at this point. I don't know.
He might be then. I don't know how goon works necessarily. He's claiming goon, and it says each night the first player to choose you with their ability is drunk until death.
He agreed to use myself as a sacrificial pawn.
I'm looking at you.
Now, if you kill me, Owen, you're killing your twin. How's that?
Why'd I come back?
You know what? Here, hold on 1 second. We have 2 minutes.
Oh shit!
Hey, dead people.
Just knocking some stuff down.
Because
you're
here's
fucking
me
mad.
calling your bluff on the Moonchild claim because I'm willing to die for that.
Okay, yeah, but I'm telling you that I'm the fucking moonchild.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're gonna choose to kill me.
Oh yeah, a dead player you choose last night might be regurgitated. So I think.
Yeah.
So it's not us.
If it is a Shabalot, but I would assume so based on what's happened.
If it was a Shabalot, then yeah, the only people that could get regurgitated.
Although
is
with all
people
the
we
protections, it's weird.
Well, I've issued my challenge, Jack. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, I don't even know what the plan is that Jack has. Like Danny really thinks that it's Reaper, Jack, and then like they don't know. I almost feel like we gotta kind of like.
I'm hoping that
maybe
we can get out Jack. You can maybe kill like Cody somehow.
I gotta try Cohen Cody. I don't think he can die though. He told me he can't die, so I'm gonna try tonight. I'll try tonight.
It's Owen. It's always Owen.
I sent a request. Is that Miguel's whispering in people's ears?
Wait,
All right, y'all. Nominations are open.
I nominate Owen.
Okay.
I sent you a question.
Oh, I just saw that.
I hear someone munching.
No, Owen, they cannot do
that.
that.
And then Jack said something that you should hear.
Yeah, Jack said that they nominate Owen. All right, Jack, what's your reasoning?
Look, at this
Is that
point,
like an evil twin situation going on?
No,
here?
I know exactly. I'm doing this to kill him because if he tries to kill me, then he's got to feel bad at least. I honestly, at this point, I'm starting to think Owen's fucking bad purely because everything lining up to now points to that I might be good and One Below All is bad, but he will not, for the life of anything, vote up. He swears by it that One Below All is good. And I'm looking at my role, I know that that's not true. And so I don't know what to do at this point. And he won't listen to me. He won't give up on this fight. So I'm just at odds with him, I guess.
Okay, Owen, your defense?
My defense is that it's not just me saying, no, One Below All is good, you're bad, I'm defending One Below All. No, it's me just using all the information I've been provided with other people's claims, the information of who's been waking up at night, and also the fact that I caught Jay out in a lie when they were put into a 50-50 between them and One Below All, that I have a feeling that One Below All is the better between the two of you. Not only did Jellybean not kill anyone when they said that both their neighbors is good, which implies one of you two is bad, but you're also the one that's double claiming an outsider role. And I'm just going to say this. You claimed Moonchild. I issued a challenge. I'm going to execute you. You kill me. And then you come out here and say, "Oh, I'm going to nominate Owen instead."
Yeah. No, I am because I still think you're bad.
Cody wanted to say something.
Yeah, Cody, go ahead.
Okay. I need to just ask real quick. Is there a sailor or anything that can cause anyone else to be drunk? Besides
there's
me.
a lot of there's
yes,
there's quite
there
a few
are two
characters.
things currently in this game that can do that.
And what are those claims?
They weren't
right now?
involved in the thing that could make Danny's information wrong or Jelly's.
Okay.
information.
No, okay, so I am just gonna say I'm the tavern keeper. Last night I hit Reaper and Jelly, and Reaper obviously drunked me because he is the goon, and so Jelly died, which means Jack cannot be an outsider.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
And with how few people have died this game, I think that Cody's claim of being an innkeeper has to be legitimate. Like, that's the question I asked Isaiah, is that can Poe just spam no kills in order to make it seem like they were protected?
But I have picked Cody and Jack because since we're kind of at the end or whatever, I'm Timbermaid. I picked Cody and Jack and I only got a 1. So
I'm not waking up, man. I'm telling you, I'm not bad.
All right, I'm gonna count the vote down. You need 4 votes.
Then how could you be an outsider?
Never mind.
Cody was drunk, good as all dead.
This is for me, Jelly.
This is for take that out. Take that out.
Yeah, especially if you're dead vote.
I forgot I was dead again.
How does it work if you use your dead vote, come back alive, then die again? Do you get another dead vote?
You do. Yeah.
You do. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 is not enough to kill
I
Owen.
nominate Jack.
Owen is bad.
Owen nominates Jack. Tell us why, Owen.
Here's the thing. I don't know how Jack manages to accomplish this, but every game where they are bad, they somehow manage to worm their way into staying alive for way beyond their expiration date. Like, the fact that we've nominated them up and then have tied the votes, prevented deaths, or just didn't want to execute that day is making me just say we have to send it because he just has so much sus on him that we have to take advantage of how few deaths there are and just get him out of the way.
Okay, Jack.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. He's fucking true with that shit. That have somehow lived in all of these games. But I'm telling you, I'm not fucking bad here. And all I'm gonna say is, okay, so I'm claiming Moonchild, right? If Owen does not die tonight, he is bad. Okay? Because I'm going to target him, and if he doesn't die tonight, he's bad. And you guys gotta vote him up tomorrow. That's all I gotta say at this point. I'm at this point, I already see 4 hands up. I'm fucking dead here. 5 hands up. Fuck. 6. God fucking day. Jacob, that was not necessary. Your ghost. Put that hand down. At this point, I'm dead, so I'm going to use my Moonchild roll on Owen, and he's not going to die tonight, and he's bad. That's straight up what it is.
All right, I'm just going to count the vote down because I think
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, Joey, real quick.
Okay, thank you. I was interrupted the entire time. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Have we considered the fact that there could be a Zombull? We have not executed anyone because someone keeps saying we should. Okay, and that night someone was killed, right?
We executed me, and then someone died the following night.
I think we did confirm it couldn't be Zombull.
Did we?
Yeah, because I think Jacob died. Jacob got executed, and then you died the next night, I think.
Yeah, how'd you die if that's the case?
Could I have been poisoned and then die or something? Is that one of the minions?
Well, that's a Pukka.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, we did confirm Zombull though, right? We confirmed that it can't be Zombull.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
There's no way.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to count the vote down. You need 4 to put Jack up for execution.
Damn, this is so unnecessary, but okay. I'm telling you, Owen's going to live.
All right, 5 is enough.
You can't be an outsider though, Jack.
But I can be because I'm looking at my screen, right? I'm looking at my screen right now, and I see Moonchild.
All right, any other nominations?
I'm looking at my screen, and I see
Moonchild. Happen.
Whatever you say. Clearly, this is just some horrible glitch on Jack's end.
So I nominate Xavier.
Okay,
Danny
nominates Xavier. Why, Danny?
Okay, so if Reaper is the goon, that leaves 1 minion. If we believe Jacob to be the minstrel, which is why he killed himself so easily, the last person that has to be the minion is Xavier. So I'm going to say this. The reason I'm nominating is so I can say this. He is the mastermind. Because I checked him twice. He didn't wake up both times. Pacifist also doesn't wake up, so it's a perfect bluff for him. So if Jack is not the demon, or Jack and Xavier, he also didn't vote for Jack that one time, so he's probably the mastermind.
All right, Xavier, what do you have to say?
Just don't tie the vote. Like, God, get Jack out of here, man. Yeah, obviously I'm a good pick for killing here as well, because I haven't done crap, but all the evidence is against that man to my upper right.
All right. Anyone want to add anything real quick?
I'm just gonna say
I have a real quick question.
Okay.
I gotta ask about the Godfather. I'm sorry. It says minus one or plus one outsider. What does that mean?
So that means that they can add. So typically, this game should have 0 outsiders in it.
For 10 people.
There should not be anyone who's an outsider role. But since you are claiming that you yourself have an outsider role, then that means the only other person who could have an outsider role, Jack, one of you two have to be lying, because it's not possible for there to be 2 outsiders.
Does that confirm it's a Godfather game?
Unless we're both lying, unless me and Reaper are both lying.
Are you
In which case we still send Jack.
I'm not. No, I'm just.
I don't think we do.
Both lying. There'd be no Godfather.
This is something I want to say about this case, though, is that I know, Danny, that you might be worried about, hey, this person is could be mastermind. If they are mastermind, we're still gonna have to send Jack then.
No, I don't disagree with killing Jack. I just wanted to say that. I just want to nominate so I can say this and everyone knows.
And then, like, tomorrow we just
Everybody
wait
wants to
one
kill
round,
Jack.
because we don't need to execute if we're worried about masterminds.
All right, y'all.
Right
It's
now,
5
I'm
to
thinking
tie, 6
Jay
to
and
execute.
Jack have both been.
Maybe my one vote will tie it.
Okay.
Oh. One below.
Sheer panic and one below the voice.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll help you out, buddy. It's a little more fair.
All right, 2 is not enough. Jack's still on the block. Any other nominations? Day's been
I can't even
long.
nominate him.
5,
Please.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Jack is executed and by the town and dies. Jack is publicly claiming Moonchild and selects Owen. All right. We go to
He
the
doesn't die. He's bad. Kill that man.
All right, Cody, who are you choosing tonight?
I am hitting Reaper and then I guess just myself because it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Hello, Troy.
Hi. I'm thinking I know what's happening here and why I can't kill anybody, and it's ridiculous. I'm again, I know you can't say anything, but I am now under the impression here that we are getting T-Lady fucking Innkeeper comboed by the Cody Owen, and I can't kill anybody over there. And the only thing I can really do here is go Cody and then Danny.
Cody and then Danny. All right, gotcha.
Cody and then Danny.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Who would you like to check tonight?
I don't really know if there's anyone that I would pick. I guess I can, because like, I don't know if I get any more information from this at this point.
I mean, you learn who is waking.
So, I guess I'll pick. Reaper and Owen.
Okay, you pick Reaper and Owen, and you learn a 0.
Okay.
All right, everyone, we're waking up in 3, 2, 1. Good morning, everybody. So, last night, the tavern burned to the ground. Nobody knows what happened to it.
What is happening?
My tavern.
But it was set ablaze. And nobody died because there was no moonshine to find. All right, everybody.
Cody, just a real quick question.
Okay, so Xavier. No.
All I'm saying
I
is
hit
Owen's still
Reaper
alive.
again.
You
I
still
hit
got
Reaper
them.
again.
Why would
I hit Reaper and myself. So it's Xavier one below, and I think it's just
and you
Xavier.
didn't
I
die?
think
Or
we
it's
don't
Mastermind,
send
but-
anyone because
So
I
you
think
did-
Danny's
you- so
probably
wait.
right about the.
Yeah,
Look,
I don't
all I'm
think we
saying is
send
Owen's
anyone.
still alive. I publicly claimed Moonchild. I put it on Owen. He's
Now,
still alive.
here's the thing.
I publicly claim Moonchild.
No.
kill
So
Owen.
I just want to explain this
Wait,
thing
no.
real quick as to why, Jack, you have to have been why your Moonchild claim was bullshit. And it's because Cody is 100% the innkeeper.
Yeah.
Sense of the fact that there was no deaths after the first night when the demon had to kill someone. And the fact that he's now claiming that he did both Digital and Jellyby and that he, Jellyby then still died that night, that's only because Digital has to be the goon, which is the outsider role.
Okay, I fully get that. But I'm looking at my screen right now. I got Moonchild on my screen. And I don't know what to say about that.
We say nothing. And
The
I feel
goon.
like we avoid
what the hell is going
executing
on?
tonight.
We say that you clicked your own token and switched it to Moonchild.
I'm just saying.
Wait, you can do that?
I also want to add that
honestly, I still have not actually heard what Owen's been claiming at this
Danny,
point.
That's correct. I have not claimed anything. I'm just going to say this right now. I'm the tea lady.
Yeah, I also
That's why I'm like 100% sure that Cody has to be good because there's no way no one would have died the first night if Cody was bad. Because then my ability also wouldn't have saved anyone and someone would have died. So Cody
then I don't
has to
understand
be
what's
the
going on.
innkeeper.
That also explains how
What's that?
someone got drunk from me because they tried to kill me. And I will say that
Or-
I did turn evil for a bit until it's turned good from Cody. So
Yeah.
somebody did try to kill me, but I lived, turned evil, and I got turned good again by Cody. So I don't know what to say here.
Yeah. So
Besides that, fully
means
backs up my role.
This
We
man's
should, just
playing all
not,
the
we should just not execute today.
I think we don't execute, and if the game keeps going, we kill Xavier.
If the game goes, we could kill Xavier, or we could also just kill Jack again. Zombul, Well, actually, no. How did we confirm that it wasn't a Zombul?
Technically, there should still be a possible Zombul, but because Jacob was voted out, then Jelly died.
Yeah, I mean, that could be like only on the rarest case that Jay was the assassin and just killed Jelly instead. Like, use their ability to kill Jelly.
And just in case there was any suspicion on Owen, I checked him and Reaper last night and I got a 0. But I feel like this game wouldn't have happened like this if the tea lady sitting next to the innkeeper, essentially just kind of like put a
protecting
smoke screen on.
Protecting. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Honestly, Isaiah MVP on this game. Can't lie.
Isaiah, yeah, having us two next to each other.
No, Jacob knows why, and I feel bad for it, like really bad. But I can't come out and say it till after the game. Jelly also knows why.
I'm
So
still
we're
telling
agreeing
you.
we're not going to execute anybody this night.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
Owen's bad playing all you guys. That's literally.
Hello.
Would you consider the goon being woken up to be told that what their alignment is would be waking up from their ability?
Yes.
So Danny saying 0 is a lie.
Well, it depends if they were woken up to change alignment.
Oh, it's only when they change. Okay.
Yeah, it would only because they would only wake when they change alignment, but since that's part of their ability, yeah.
So that's like implying that if Cody, as an innkeeper for a play, said no kills the first night and then dumped all 3 kills into a Jellyby on the next night.
Okay, that's something you would do, Owen, not me. I would choose like Jacob or
I mean,
somebody.
they could have dumped the kills on people who were.
I mean, yeah. Who would kill Jelly twice? Owen, perhaps.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, like the only way that 3 kills doesn't go through is if they attacked. Like if you were attacked digital and did get swapped, then that means that the demon didn't kill it all that night.
Yeah.
Which could have been.
That would also
he
mean
hit
that
digital
Jelly wouldn't have
first.
died on that same night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If
So
hit,
I'm thinking
if he
like,
hit digital
what
first,
night
then-
were you turned the same night Jelly died?
I don't
Where's
honestly. I think
Because
so.
if you were,
Gotta
then
write
it could be that they got 2 targets, or like
I
they
think
used
so.
an
To be honest with
assassin.
you, my brain's still pretty cooked from all the shit from earlier. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm pretty sure that it was the same night.
All right,
I'm
nominations are
telling you, I'm
open.
not mad, Owen.
Anyone want to
Loki, though,
nominate
is
anybody?
Dominic watch
nomination?
another game?
I think we
Like first on the mayor and now on the goon, like fucking pivotal roles.
surprisingly pivotal.
Yo, is this man a
Crazy.
I'm
gooner
not
below
hearing
me?
any
This
nominations.
guy's publicly gooning over here.
I'm not either.
The goon
Nobody wants to
haunts you.
nominate.
No.
10, 9, 8,
And watch, Owen, the game's not gonna end.
7, 6,
It's fine. It's
5,
safety, security over mastermind play.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody's nominated or nobody's executed by the town. We go to night 7. Hello, Cody. What would you like to do tonight?
Do I go for the big brain play and hit Owen Xavier, or do I just confirm Reaper being good? I hit Owen Xavier.
Owen and Xavier. Okay, gotcha.
Hi.
Hi.
Owen, and then Cody.
Okay, Owen and then Cody. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Hello. Who would you like to check tonight on this night 7?
Okay, so since Jack is not the mastermind, or Jack is not the demon, because so Owen and Xavier, I guess.
Owen and Xavier, and you learn a 0. I'm assuming Joey had to go. This has been a long
lost
game. Yeah.
Bro, we started this, what, 2.5 hours ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been the longest
Jesus
game of
fucking
Clock Tower.
Christ.
Seven.
I want to point out, there's 4 dead and 3 of them were executed.
This is day 7. Yeah. This is
4
If you're the
people are dead.
demon, if you're the demon, get your shit together, please.
I'm telling you, I'm
so
not fucking evil.
Did anyone
All
die?
right. Well,
Isaiah?
a little bit of moonshine leaked out from the burnt down tavern and created a radioactive area that Cody fell into and died.
No, he outread
wait.
my play.
So Cody has
No.
Oh, Cody went on you and
Me.
himself, I assume?
No, I went on Xavier and Owen, knowing Isaiah would drunk Owen, hoping that they were just gonna attack me later.
You can't die, but one is drunk, so you made Owen drunk and then you
Yep.
died.
I thought it was gonna be big brain play, but they still
So-
attacked me. I should have just went after Reaper.
With
this
Danny's
dog lie to you?
information,
All right, y'all. We're just gonna do 2 minutes until noms because I think we've talked about every possible scenario.
Yeah.
Please, thank
Would
you.
this dog
So-
lie to you? It's Owen, I'm telling you. See?
I'm just gonna say that I have a feeling that this is just a zombool between Jack or Jacob, and we just have to send one of them. Like, I'm thinking that Digital probably got attacked on the first night and changed. That's why no one died that night. And then after Jacob got executed, an assassin had to have been the reason Jelly died.
What?
But no, somebody was voted, so they
Wait,
can't.
what?
Oh wait, no,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying is
Somebody
like
wasn't
we
voted,
don't know
nobody
what the
died.
other minion is.
Okay,
We know
the
that there
Zombies
has to
still
be
got a kill.
a Godfather.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that
They're saying
this
I'm the
has to be an
zombie now.
assassin. Like the fact that
I-
Jacob is perfectly fine dying right off the start and has had nothing
Wait,
else
what's
going on
that,
him.
Jacob?
Like maybe Danny
Yo.
check Jacob tonight.
I'm telling you, Owen's playing all your asses.
Danny
Jacob,
can
what
only
was
check
that?
dead
Start
people.
checking dead people to see if they're the zombie.
They
See if
can
they're
I thought we
witch
confirmed that it can't be that.
They can only check alive people.
Can they only check alive people?
Chambermaid can only check alive people.
I feel like then we just have to start sending dead people because that's the only reason I think this game's still going.
What
How,
happened?
How is it not Xavier?
can you nominate dead people?
You can.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can clear the Zombull.
Oh,
I'm so tired, Finn.
oh,
Yeah.
what happened to sending Xavier?
Yeah.
Xavier cannot like the thing is that we thought
I
Xavier
checked
might have
Xavier
been
last night. He didn't
mastermind.
wake up. So
Yeah,
I can't
the fact
be him.
he's not waking up is what's making me think that he's just not. He can't be like the demon in
Xavier's
any
not
case.
waking up.
I guess, yeah, Chambermaid hasn't
I'm
seen him
just a
wake
sleepy
up.
boy. I get my rest.
Well,
The pacifist doesn't wake up.
That's
Yeah.
what we're saying. It's like it doesn't matter what he is. If he's good or bad, he can't be the demon because he's not waking up.
okay, so are you saying that? You're
Damn, if
thinking
only
that
I
there's an
hit
assassin?
Reaper, we would have had an
I'm
extra
thinking that there
couple
has to be
days.
an assassin that hit someone one night. Whether that assassin is, it could be Jack, it could be Jay.
I'm
not
not bad.
entirely
My
sure.
experience is Moonchild.
I'm
so.
thinking like,
All right, so
Did
bombs are
Danny see
open.
Jack waking up? Did Danny see Jack waking up?
check Jack at all.
Between Cody and Jack, I got a 1, and Cody woke up every night. So I guess I have not seen Jack wake up.
So I have a feeling that this is.
Was that on a night somebody was voted out?
That was on night 4.
I mean,
Was somebody voted out night
we
4?
could
I think so.
just go through and nominate the dead, and then roll them
Jack
out.
could be the
going to nominate
assassin.
Jacob.
I'm not bad.
It's just
You hear that, Isaiah?
Yeah. Owen said they nominate Jacob, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Oh,
All right, Owen. Maybe try and briefly tell us why.
He's been dead the entire game, so he obviously has the least suspicious on him. That's the perfect cover for a Zombull. Like, maybe he was able to learn that there's an assassin, or maybe he just didn't care whether or not people would bring up that fact. It was a risky play, and I think that it's safe. Like, there's no downside to sending him.
All right, Jacob, what's your defense?
I guess if we have to, sure.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna count the vote down. You need 3 to put Jacob on the block for execution.
That's what he said last time. Let's do it again.
I couldn't have gone for the haha funnies. I should have just kept hitting Reaper. Then would have confirmed if Owen was actually good or not.
I checked Owen twice, and he hasn't woken up either time.
Okay.
Okay,
I think
5
he
is enough to put Jacob
So,
on
We would
the
have had
block.
more time because more.
Anyone else want to
The
nominate?
this game would have been much shorter if he was evil, because there's no way like the 2 ladies sitting next to Innkeeper.
I find it
People would have been
strange
dying.
that we're not doubling down on the people that we're a lot more certain are evil, though.
This
right.
is purely
yeah,
because of how
I'm
long
letting
this
this
game has
kill.
been going.
I'm fine letting this kill go through since there's still 5 people alive.
All right,
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
You had to
2,
be Jack.
1. All right, Jacob is executed by the town again. Is there a way I can just like remove the skull from you without removing the death marker?
What's happening?
I think it's fine.
Just remove it and put it back on.
Okay, yeah, I guess I just do that. Okay, so then,
Double dead.
all right, then yeah, Jacob is executed again.
that's the second person that's been double dead this game.
And the game continues, and we go on into night 8. Hello.
For the love of God, please let this be able to end here. Owen and then Danny.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you.
God, that radioactive area was really powerful last night. Owen was killed by the force field.
Fucking God.
And Danny
My
was
dog will
killed
pick up
by
back.
the force field.
What the hell happened? Yo. Owen, what you think? man?
Last night, did me protecting
Phoenix, right,
Owen
that shit-
actually save it? Because he chose Owen and me. I'm down to just.
Phoenix, write this shit for me, Owen.
I
Give me the clues,
Well,
man.
I'm
tired.
just sitting
Don't listen to
here
Owen, he's
trying to
lying.
think of how like there's the only way that 2 people could have died is
Is
if there
assassin.
was is
Or-
if there was one role like there has to be an assassin or there has to be a Shabaloth. Either way, this means that an evil person is still alive. I think out
Xavier,
of
what are
any-
you? At this point, what are you, dude?
You said pacifist. You said that for a while.
Pacifist, and then what's it up there's?
And too many executions have happened for him to not trigger.
Yet.
I think we send
To be fair,
Xavier.
it could be.
I think we send Xavier.
How long has Xavier not been waiting? Like, I'm just thinking of how the fuck Danny died as well. Like, on top of like with me.
Unless
as
it's
well.
one below, and Shabalov spit out Jelly, and now he's playing Professor. I could see that.
Shabalov
I could see
kinda
that as
explained-
well.
Because if they use
I think
their,
they could both be evil.
because if Cody was protecting the people who were getting targeted by the Shabalov, and then he died, and now you two
And now
died
two
since
people,
there's no
yeah.
protection. So
that doesn't make sense as to why Danny wouldn't see him waking up on the second night when he checked him and Xavier.
you're right. Okay.
So do we just put up Xavier? Like, what do we do here?
So did Danny ever check one below?
Several times.
Several times and got zeros.
I checked Troy twice. One on night one, where I got a 1 between Troy.
So is
me
one
out,
of them an
Jay.
assassin and there's just a zombie?
Hear me out. Mass roleplay by the alleged gooner down here, and he's not actually the goon.
That wouldn't
Not the
explain how
gooner.
Cody failed to save Jelly.
I have a question I would like
I
to
would
ask.
have
Hold on, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob, what's up?
Okay, so just a question about Becca.
Okay.
If say there's a tea lady, all they do is protect their neighbors from death, but could their neighbors be just perma-poison until that protection is lifted?
We asked this
No,
No,
would have
they
died.
can't be.
What if you already?
But I died and Danny didn't, so Danny would have died with me.
They cannot be perma poisoned by the pucka because they would get poisoned initially and then it would trigger the next night, and since they can't die, the poison would leave them.
Oh, the poison would leave them?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's
I thought
possible that like
Right.
if someone was sat next to a tea lady, they could have been poisoned initially, but unless they just kept getting picked by the pucka like the entire game.
That's some good tea right there.
Like, the thing is, this game has gone on for so long that I honestly think the only good person can be digital.
It is, yeah.
Thanks for not immediately thinking
Did you be bear again?
How often did you pick Xavier? Because you picked Xavier a shit ton throughout the game, Danny.
Wait. Couldn't
I picked Xavier 1, 2,
okay. I
3
want to
times.
And all of them 0.
propose something here.
Yeah, but I was just a sleepy boy, you know. I never woke up.
It might not be true. I want to pose something though. Could it possibly? Was there a kill last night?
It could have been a pucka, and then once Owen died,
he just died.
I
died.
Thinking a Poe maybe chose Owen, Danny, and then Digital Reaper, and then was drunked after the other 2 kills went through.
So that means it has
So
to be
Reaper's
then.
evil. Reaper, you
No.
tell us if you're evil, right?
No, okay, because I was picked once and I was turned evil, but you turned me good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he hasn't been able
But I
to.
died, so like he couldn't save it.
You could.
It has to be a
I'm good right now.
Shabalov or an
I
assassin.
wasn't woken up last night.
You know,
so
you
I'm
know,
still on
what's
team.
the funniest play you could do, Reaper? Vote yourself.
No.
What would that do? What would that achieve?
You
That would
can
achieve
nominate yourself. No, I know. I'm just saying it's the funniest fucking
I
play.
think this
as
is
a
just out of
jester.
spite from the dead. I think this is spite from
timer
the dead.
for the end of the day or nominations to start.
It was for the end of the day, but everyone still seems super fucking confused. So I'll let Nom start when this ends.
Please, thank you.
Did we kill Jack, Xavier, or one below?
I feel like
You mean Reaper?
it can't be a
killed
Zombul.
Jack.
Oh, wait,
at
you were
this
thinking
point
it's
in
a
time
Zombul
with
again.
2 deaths.
Oh,
So-
right, because
Because like
Jelly
Zombul
died
would not
after.
make sense because we're believed that it had to have been the assassin that killed Jellybean.
Right.
It's a
So it,
Zombul.
can't, so it has
So
to
I
be an
think that-
alive person.
It has to be a live person, and I feel like it's
Not necessarily, because these
One below claiming
necessarily.
Professor is suspicious.
I could
But
promise
how
you.
the fuck did Jelly come back?
All right, noms are
I
open.
think we do one below.
Okay,
I think we do one
can
below.
I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up, Cody?
For the Shabalov, does it happen the same day or does it happen the next day? They come back.
It's someone that was killed the night previously. If someone were to be regurgitated,
So like a full day passes, or is it just out of the two, one of
so like the Shabaloth would kill someone one night, and then the next night a person that they killed could come back that night.
That would explain
But they
why.
still killed two.
Yeah, but they still kill two, so they could re-kill the same person, but they wouldn't know if someone was coming back or not.
I think we have to do one below, and one of the two people alive, if they're good, has to be the one to nominate them.
Yep.
All right, I nominate one below all, I guess.
All right, Reaper nominates
this is good.
one below all. Tell us why. Reaper.
I'm tired of this fucking game.
I
That's
think
it.
that sentiment is felt.
That's it. I'm tired. I like this game, but Jesus.
We're playing this game in real time. Like, it's been 8 days.
It's been 8 days, man. I'm tired of this fucking shit. Just, I don't care.
All right, Troy, what's your defense?
My defense is I think Xavier's the better vote on this here. I think he's the one that we're still trying to get everything figured out with. I think Xavier's the right vote here. We vote Xavier, and I think that's it. That's my defense. I think this is a Xavier.
All right, anyone want to add anything real quick?
I've been asleep. I couldn't possibly.
It could be Xavier, deadass, but the same reason I made the play of drunking Owen, I'm just tired of this game.
Yeah.
I don't
care. The only thing that's lining up
This is the longest game I've seen, so
Like,
yeah.
Xavier was checked so sporadically that it's like I don't even know in my mind how the fuck Danny could have been poisoned for all of those. I'm just gonna say it's below all and there's something.
But
going
like,
on.
Dude, is it bad for me to say at this point I don't give a fuck?
All right, I'm counting the
that's what
vote
I'm
down
saying. Literally, I just
to
Wait, what did Jacob say?
I didn't say anything.
You need to leave.
Reaper, I'm in the same boat.
I don't care.
I meant
If
I
you're
clicked
evil-
spacebar, but it was already on me because I've been spamming it.
Whoever wins wins. At this
I'm
point,
ready for
You
Troy.
didn't even need 5.
All right,
ready.
5
I'm
is definitely enough
It
to
has to
put
be.
Troy on the block. I actually don't even know if that's beatable.
There is with Jelly, but
You can only
Let's put this
tie
one. I'll
it
put Xavier up.
with
I nominate
Jelly's.
Xavier.
Okay. Troy nominate
We gotta-
Xavier. All right, real quick, Troy, why?
It's just same thing I just said. I think Xavier's the better nom here. I'm more in believing that it's him.
Okay, gotcha. And then Xavier, real quick, what do you have to say?
No.
Perfect. Real quick, does the
That's
town
just
both of them.
does the
It's not
town want
possible-
to utilize Jelly's vote? At
No,
all?
well, here's the thing. It's not possible because even if we do use Jelly's vote, that would only tie it up, or it requires
Miguel's
Xavier
here.
to suicide. So it's
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll help out, guys.
No, wait, hold on. Miguel just joined to use Jelly's vote.
Reaper, you gotta vote your
Well, I won't count it.
That's why he's the GOAT.
I'm not gonna do that.
I want this to
Reaper,
end.
you gotta vote. Reaper, you gotta vote, you man.
Oh,
I don't care anymore.
Reaper,
I
don't do
don't
it.
care. I don't fucking care. I want
almost.
this to end. I'm tired.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
tired.
So,
I care.
4
I'm fucking
is
tired
not
too, man.
enough. All right.
Just
I think the only
It's
person
one-
left that can nominate is Xavier.
oh my god.
It's one
Who
below
should I
for the fact
nominate?
that he didn't say it's. He said it's most likely Xavier, not it has to be Xavier, because
It's-
Reaper's the only 100% confirmed here. I'm going into
tired.
semantics because I want this to end.
It's not possible for us to not end this vote. One
The
below.
vote
I
can't
nominate
be
Cody just
overridden.
for saying
I'm so tired.
Okay,
bro.
then
affect me.
5,
And
4, 3,
Please.
I just
2,
want the game to take longer.
1.
You're dead.
All right. One below all is executed by the town and dies. The game does end. Congratulations
I don't care the outcome.
Okay, so
to the good
Yes.
oh my
how
God,
many percentages do we have?
I'm so
How many-
tired.
How
Yo,
does
what
evil
the
not
fuck?
win there when it's,
Can
like,
we okay?
no,
Can we get out
no,
of the
that-
way, my
No,
role?
nobody understands. Nobody understands the pain. Nobody is allowed to talk about the pain of being on the evil team that game. Nobody can ever come back and say my evil was bad. No, never.
Okay.
No, you want to know what's funny, one below?
I'm not gonna lie.
Jelly
I was
wasn't
evil
supposed
a
to
little bit.
die that day. I protected her, so she was supposed to be saved, but a rule, like, we misunderstood the rule, so she still died. You would have had an
Yeah.
extra a day of it.
Yeah, there would have been no kill that night.
Never use this rule list again.
Okay.
Okay,
Absolutely
all right. I mean,
insane.
go through your rolls, and then we can be done. Okay.
Fabio, start with me.
All right, so we'll start with now Miguel, but it was Jollibee who was our gossip, who incorrectly gossiped that both their neighbors were good, and then also correctly gossiped that there was a mastermind in play, but then died before that could come to fruition. Reaper, our goon, who on night 3 was chosen by the demon and was turned evil briefly, but then was turned good later on when Cody, the innkeeper, selected Reaper.
That was a little bit easy.
We have Jacob, our minstrel, who was executed first and never got to see that ability trigger. This is the interesting thing that was a point of contention for most of the game. Jay was our exorcist.
Fucking told you guys.
And on night 2, Jay selected.
I did tell you.
On night 2, Jay selected our demon, Troy. And then Danny learned that Troy did not wake because he didn't wake due to the exorcist ability.
Okay.
Owen's still bad.
That leaves Owen, our tea lady, Xavier, our godfather, and Jack, our mastermind.
Dude,
oh my god!
No,
okay.
Moonshine.
That side of the table is the most cursed shit on the fucking planet, dude. Okay, no, hold on. Let me start. You guys have to let me start so I can